With a strong defense system and an abundance of oil, the United Arab Emirates has become a global force today. But the United Arab Emirates was not as it is today. The rapid transformation has taken less than 50 years. This year, when we are celebrating 50th National Day, let's have a glance at history of the UAE. UAE declared its independence on December 2, 1971, following the completion of treaties with Great Britain. This day is celebrated as UAE National Day. However, UAE was not always as strong and powerful nation as it is today. The area's history can be traced back to 6000 BC UAE, as a federation did not exist then. The area and the surrounding region was referred to as Arabian Peninsula. Communities lived mainly on fishing, pearling and plant collecting. Region was then divided into small tribes. In AD 630, Islam was introduced in the region. AD 750, sea trade prospered between the Gulf region and other areas, and ships' craftsmanship spread in the region. By AD 1720s, trade by the British in the Gulf had grown. By AD 1820, the British defeated the Cousins and a general peace treaty was signed with the aim at suppressing piracy along the Gulf coast. This was signed between the British government and the sheikhs of Ras Al Khaimah, al-Quwain, Ajman and Sharjah. This area of the Gulf coast became known as the Trucial Coast. Meanwhile, in 1950s, oil was first discovered in UAE, and in 1962, oil was exported for the first time from Abu Dhabi. Historic decision came in 1968 when the British Prime Minister Harold Wilson announced his plans to entirely withdraw British forces from the Emirates by the end of 1971. The implications of this would mean independence to the Gulf. On 18 July 1971, the rulers of 6 of the 7 Emirates, except Ras Al Khaimah, had a meeting together and decided to form a union. This year also saw the beginnings of the formation of the new UAE Federation. In 1971 December, after independence from Britain, Abu Dhabi, Ajman, Dubai, Fujairah, Sharjah and al-Quwain come together as the United Arab Emirates under the leadership of Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan. A year later, in 1972, Ras Al Khaimah joins the federation. It has been 50 years since the nation's founding in 1971, and year by year, UAE has emerged as more powerful and strong nation as it was never before. Proud to be a part of UAE. Wishing you all a happy National Day. Thank you. If you liked my video, subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell. Also like and comment.